Hi friends, welcome to English grammar classes. I am Jijo Abraham. Today we are going to discuss with the last type of tenses, future perfect continuous. Let's see the uses and the form and formation of this tense. First of all, the use to say how long for an action that continues up to another point in future is said with the help of future perfect continuous. So that means in future perfect continuous tense, the action could be started in present or could be started in past or even it can be started in future, but it will be going on and will have a completion in future itself. This sorts of actions are discussed in future perfect continuous tense. For example, in April, she'll have been teaching for 12 years. By the time you arrive, I'll have been cooking for hours. On Tuesday, I'll have been working here for 1 year. All these things are expected to go on as well as to end up in future. Next one, to talk about something that finishes just before another time or action in future. When I see you, I will have been studying, so I'll be tired. So suppose you are going to meet him or her, and by the time she would be preparing for the test, and that's why she makes the statement that when will you come and meet me? By the time I will have been studying and I will be tired. The form will be subject plus will or shall have been plus present participle, that is ing form is added with the verb. Then the formation, affirmative sentence will be she or I or they will have been working here for 1 year by next week. Then here we can see that the formation is somewhat like future perfect. Like future perfect, this one is also said saying about future action or future ongoing action, and it will have an end in future. But at the same time, here we give importance to the continuity of that particular action, rather the completion. So future perfect gives importance to the completion, but future perfect continuous tense gives importance to the continuity of a future action. Then they will not have been working when we reach there. Then interrogative will be formed like that. Will or shall will be placed in front of the subject to make the question. Will they have been working when we reach there? Or shall we have been doing our homework when they come to meet us? The negative interrogative will be formed like that, formed with the help of won't or shan't adding in front of the subject. Otherwise, not can be added separately. Won't they have been working when we reach there? Otherwise, we can make the sentence in a different way. Will they not have been working when we reach there? This is the end of the class. Thank you for watching this video. I would like to wish you a magnificent day. Please share, like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.